It truly is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we're here at our home park. It is the sweetest place on earth, people, and it is the sweetest time of earth. We are here at Hersheypark, and this is the Explorer of Christmas Candylane. So, if you're familiar with Hershey, they actually do pretty much two big events here. They have in the park Christmas Candylane, which is what I'm going to show you today. Now, the main thing about this is all the lights, but we're over here during the day, so we're not going to be showing you the lights per se. And then they also have across the street over by the Hershey Hotel, they actually have Sweet Lights, which is a drive-through attraction. So we're here during the day. We haven't done an Explorer in a while, and we usually don't do holiday events, but today, you know what, we're going to show you during the day everything that is available here at Hersheypark's Christmas Candylane. So right here's the main entrance, and you know, pretty much not everything is open at the park, but they have a lot of different things that they do here. And the first thing I want to show you is right here by the entrance, they got all these Christmas trees and stuff like that. Now, at nighttime, this is simply magnificent. Especially, I'm going to show you the hollow section, and that is really the highlight of inside the park, is that section. But we're going to tell you what's available, what's open, and as you can tell right here in the front, the carousel is totally open, all ready to go. And we're coming down the main drag. And everything that is completely open, and it's coming through here in a second, is their B&M Hyper Coaster. Good old, what's that, Candymonium. You see it going right through there. Now I have a lot of holiday music playing because, of course, you know, like most amusement parks, you gotta always have music going. But here's a little Candymonium for you if you're missing coasters. So this is right in the front of the park here. And that is the Kisses train, actually, the blue train. So we're going to be coming through here. Now, I am definitely a lot more excited when I am here during the summer. I'm not somebody who enjoys being cold, but today it's actually about 50 degrees, and it ended up being a pretty nice day. So, but right over there's the carousel. And when you come over here, they got all these little stands here. This right here is the popcorn, lemonade, and stuff like that. They also do a lot with the hot chocolate. Now, if you have the drink cup, pretty much you have a lid that will actually work for hot chocolate and stuff like that. And it looks like if you come over here, Holiday Cheer, the good old Starbucks, because you always got to have a Starbucks, they got themselves chestnut, parlay latte, caramel brulee, gingerbread oat milk chai, and some other special things there. And over this way takes you over to Candymonium, but we all know Candymonium. If you want to see this park in the summertime, make sure you definitely check out our Explore video. The link's going to be at the end of this video, and it will go through the entire park during the summer. So far, you know there's going to be lights. You can see there's going to be the lights right there on Candymonium as it goes by. But we're going to show you some of the highlights here. We're walking through the entire park, so you will actually get to see everything. Here's a holiday-themed Planko, for lack of a better word. If you're old like me, you know they call it disc drop, but we all know that as Planko. But if you notice that it is holiday-themed there. And over here, this is the one of my favorite buildings, actually. The fact that it's still standing is great. But that is, they have a manger scene right here, which is right in front of the old skylight thing there. And you come over here, you got your stores. Now, Christmas Memories, yes, that is actually a store that's here year-round. But of course, this is the highlight season for it. But that is Christmas Memories. We always get an ornament there when the kids were younger. Now we come out here. There's a Dippin' Dots. I don't know if the Dippin' Dots is going to be open today, but so now if you have a season pass, the Halloween and the Christmas holidays and stuff like that are all included in your season pass, but it's going to cost you about 50 bucks if you want to come in here and you don't have a season pass. I highly recommend, if you're even planning to be in the Hershey area, just get the season pass. It's definitely well worth it. So now we're here at the used to be Founders Hall, Founders Circle. But right there, balloon flight's going, and it looks like Starship America's going. Now here's something neat now. Right in front of us is the, pretty much the old carousel. Now here they actually have a show, it looks like, going on. Which is nice to see, because I always wondered why they kept this here. So we're going to show you a couple, maybe a minute or so of the show. They also have Santas here with the different times. I love this guy's outfit right there. So it's good to see that they're utilizing this space a little bit more than usual. Just so you get another better angle here. So there's a full stage here. Back over here. Another area for Santa Claus. Now, that's actually surprising for me, because the one thing that Hersheypark has been lacking for a while has been actual stage shows. So the fact that they have that going is really encouraging. I'm actually very happy to see that. Now, real quick, I want to show you. They adjusted the signs here. They actually have Santa's Stables. So one of the attractions they have here during the holiday season is they actually get reindeer, which they actually import. I used to think they were from Zoo America, but they actually just import them from another area. So notice the doors are closed there, so the 1906 grill is probably nicely heated, which is a positive. Some of the stores are open here. That used to be the fudge store, but they moved it all to the sweetery, which is a bummer. Now, that's the way we're going to come back. That's going up there by Music Box Theater area. But we're going to come down to the Hollow first, because the Hollow is where they always have some of the best lights. And actually tonight, I am here at 8 o'clock, because there's going to be a gentleman that's going to actually propose at 8 o'clock over here by the light. So we're definitely looking forward to that. So you see the sky views going. So far, the only coaster I see going is Candylane. So right over here, they got themselves a giant tree. This is part of the light setup and stuff. So let me show you real quick here. This whole area here, the Hollow, right there's the tree. So that's the highlight area. But if you look here, by the Spring Creek, you got all these lights that are going to be going crazy later on tonight, right by Great Bear. And these are lights right here. So now every year they just do this, which blows me away, because it's so much work with all the lights. But this whole area there's the main tree. And over here, it's called Noel. It starts at 5 p.m. and every 30 minutes afterwards, they do the show. And I think it's open until like 9 tonight. But let's show you some more things. Now the Comet's down. This time of year, the Comet's usually shut down. But they sometimes, I think historically they have the Looper. But this is an amazing area if you love lights. If you're here for holiday lights, this is the place to be. But yeah, it looks like the Comet's closed. But they've got games going. You got the skee ball. Even the whack-a-mole's going, which is always nice. If you look at every tree here, the amount of lights in every tree is crazy. You know, it's all time delayed in the whole 9 yards. Wave Swinger, another ride that is going. So if you're trying to see what rides are available, Wave Swinger's right there. And we're going to head over here towards the Looper. Now, of course, there's the Dunkin' Donuts here by the Sky Rush. And you know they got hot chocolate going. And they have a Photo Deluxe. That's fairly new, actually. So that's kind of neat. Free Zone, Blue Moon. So lights are going to be everywhere, but it looks like Sky Rush is down. And it actually looks like the Looper is not going. So, well, actually, it may be. People are going up the queue, so. Yeah, the Looper is open, so. The Schwarzkopf can take the cold, which is always nice. Now, it's been a while since we've actually done Explore videos, and the main reason is because September and October for me is extremely busy with my business. Oh, there goes the Looper. So the Looper is going. That's what I thought here. Now, right in this area is where the gentleman's going to be dropping to a knee to get engaged. And hopefully she says yes. I get paid either way. So, I'm not losing sleep either way, but the reason I told him to do this is because right here is the other side of the bridge, and you can see all the lights here, and you can see the Christmas tree pretty good here. So this is like the area that you really want to be at to see the Noel lights. Come over here. So, of course, the log flume is closed this time of year, but Looper's going, but I actually haven't seen Great Bear, so it looks like Great Bear is also down. So very limited coasters today. But if you got this far and you like our Explore videos, make sure you subscribe. Next year, we tried to do 50 in 23. Didn't quite get there because of a day job, but you know what? Day job's gone. And I am planning on hitting 60 parks next year. Heading out to California, thanks to Kylie, because Kylie is getting married in California. So that gives me a reason to go out west. So we're going to have some content there on Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry. Pretty much the same company now, so. Which is always exciting. All right, so we're leaving the Hollow. We're heading up here towards, it used to be Minetown years ago. And now it's Kissing Tower Hill. But right in front of us is the Overlook. And I'm always interested to show you guys what's going on with the old, that's the old amphitheater there. And it gets you a little better view. Oh no, the Ula Bowls are closed for the year. How are we ever going to eat? But here we go. This is the, here's the amphitheater. Looks like they did some Halloween stuff there, but that space, you know, eventually they're going to have to do something with that space because it's just a really prime location there, and they really don't do much with it. So now up here at Kissing Tower Hill is not much. Yet again, Coal Cracker's closed, of course, and it looks like Great Bear's down. Kissing Tower's going though. Always gives you good views. Little local hint here. If you want to check out the entire park with the lights, that's where you want to go. You want to go to Kissing Tower because you can see the entire park lit up. It's beautiful. So we're going to make it right up here, Kissing Tower Hill quick, just to see what they got going up here. Now, yes, it's not huge crowds right now, which is why I'm actually doing this video, because yeah, I'm here to show the park, not the people. But at nighttime, this place really goes crazy. Also, today was kind of supposed to be a washout. So, as you notice, with the grates, there's some water there. So we had some rain, which always helps out keeping the crowd smaller. So other rides that are going, here comes the Kissing Tower coming back down. And there's some lights right here, of course. But it looks like the Speedway, the classic cars and the Speedway are going. So you can definitely check that out. Oh, this is neat. They kind of got rid of the pond, covered up the pond. And they have a light thing here with ice skaters. So that's a nice little light feature. And if you hear that noise, well, the noise over here is the classic cars. Let's see if we can get to a clearing here so you can actually see it. Yep, over here is the classic cars. But if you hear that up and down, that is the drop tower. The drop tower is going, people. So if you like the triple towers, there they are, over here by the back of the park. Also, another helpful hint, like we told you about the Kissing Tower to go check out all the lights from above. Another thing too is this is the time of year you really want to go to Zoo America, because Zoo America comes alive. In the summer, really hot. It gets really hot. and a lot of the animals aren't as active. This time of year, there's a lot more activity, especially with the prairie dogs, that you definitely want to check out. So, and if you don't know, right here is the Triple Towers, and right there is the old entrance, but that's Zoo America. Takes you right down there, takes you to Zoo America. Now we're gonna head that down this way, and we're gonna head directly over down into pretty much by the Wild West section here. But kids rides, they got the Frog Hopper going, they got Convoy going, they got there. So there's actually some activity over here. This whole Pepsi Star thing, I have no idea what's going on with that. If anybody knows, please leave it in the comments, because I've been coming here for a while. Oh, check this out. So, not the entire park is open. So Trailblazer this year, you're not getting the Trailblazer. Notice, there's a fence, so that whole bottom area there is closed off. Hey, there goes the monorail. We actually have a POV of the monorail, so if you actually want to see the whole track of the monorail, definitely check out our playlist on Hersheypark. So with that being closed down, we're gonna have to head over this way and cut across. Go right by here. Also looks like the food area is closed down, or it's closed for heating. Yeah, it's closed for heating. So a lot of the open air places, notice the main doors are closed there, but you can actually get into the overlook from there. So you can still get food at the overlook, just not then. And over here is the Aqua Theater. It looks like there's some activity at the Aqua Theater. Oceans of Fun. So it looks like there is a show actually at the Aqua Theater, which is pretty nice. One of these days we're going to do a POV, a unplugged of the Sea show. But our friends from the Sea, 1 o'clock and 2:30. So there's 2 different shows at the Aqua Theater, which is very nice. And actually exciting for this time of year. That's a nice little feature. Now here's another area here. You go by the old bumper cars. This gives you a nice little view also of the Comet Hollow Light Show. So if you're here for the lights, this might be a great place to go. There's not as many people up this way as there is more down towards the Hollow. And look, you got your ducks in a row. That's kind of nice. All right, so where this is going to take us up at is right by that turn. We made it right down to the Hollow. Now we are showing up pretty much in Music Box Theater, right by Reese's used to be Cup Challenge, is now actually I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna have to walk by and see it. Simply Chocolate. Now that's a great place to go. You get a lot of hot chocolate. In the summer it's mostly about milkshakes, but this time of year they have a nice little mix. You got Minty Bees and Misfit Bugs. And over here is Cup Fusion. Reese's Cup Fusion. Highly recommend. Looking to warm up, you got hot tea, you got hot cocoa, and you have the Nut Hut, which has been a staple here for years. All right, so yeah, back down there is the Hollow. We're up here, so most of the kids attractions and games are here. Canto, Pirate, Dizzy, you got swings there, face painting. So pretty much this entire hill is good to go. Building in front of us is where Reese hangs out during the summer. So, and it looks like Coco Cruiser is going, so that's another roller coaster credit for you. All right, and they do have some games going. They actually got the Pro Shot, and this is a Saturday, not a Sunday, so of course Chick-fil-A will be taking your money for some okay chicken. And Music Box Theater's got shows, which is encouraging. Like I said, I did not expect. So this is a meet and greet for the characters. So here's the Music Box Theater. That's where the characters are going to be hanging out. They probably do that so the attendants don't get cold. All right, Pirate Ship is going. And it looks like the Claw's going. So this whole area is probably the most lively section right now. The games are going. Looks like all the rides are going. So this is a good place to go. Even Frontier Flyer is going, which is good. Claw's going pretty well. So this whole section's really in good shape here. I'm going to check real quick to see if Dry Gulch is going, but I think Dry Gulch is going at all times. Yep, there it goes. He's actually leaving the station. So Dry Gulch is going. This whole section here is pretty good. Ah, look at the claw go. Claw's kicking butt. Years ago, that used to be where Cyclops was. But you won't be able to get airbrush t-shirts today. So that's kind of a bummer. You got people in the lemonade stands. All right, so we are here pretty much close to the play dome right there. Wanted to show that. And you can cut over here to the main food court. And I'm sure all the food courts are going. So play dome's going there, so if you want to stay warm, that's a good place to go. All right. So over in this area, you've got Fahrenheit and Shootout. And my favorite place, the Burke's Hot Dogs, is open. Probably going to grab one of those today. I really do enjoy those hot dogs. But one of the first videos we ever did on our channel was right here, which is Candylane Santa's Stables. So we're going to go in there real quick, show you guys what it is. This is pretty much one of the main attractions here at Candylane. Pretty much it's inside the Fahrenheit catering. Which is nice because Fahrenheit's right there. So we're going to walk through this real quick. And this is where they have the reindeers. So if you're looking to see real live reindeers, this is where you want to go. Now I don't think I'm going to walk through because it seems to be a slow progression and we're here to show you the entire park. But when you come over this way, you come around here and right over there is all the reindeer in there. So if you want to see the live reindeer, that's where you want to go. So that's where you want to go. So you're not going to see the reindeer in this video, but if you want to go back, way back into our archives there, you can see the original one. Might be the same reindeer, but they actually have all of them there, Rudolph, Vixen, the whole 9 yards. So as we go over this way, and actually some of the lights are actually on right now. So right by Fahrenheit's where you want to go see the reindeer. So mark that down if you're interested. Now where we're going to head right now is we're going to head pretty much out towards Wildcats Revenge. Have Easy Pass. This might incentivize you to go the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So the Ula Bowls are closed. There's a giant truck there. Oh, look what's over here, guys. This thing goes all over the place. It is the Kissmobile. Now, of course, that whole section there is blocked off. But it's always good to see where the Kissmobile shows up. Let's see what else they got here at Treeville. I wonder if it goes through. Before it used to end right here. And it may end again. But let's find out. Oh, here's another tree. This tree is Adirondack Studios. Okay, don't know what Adirondack Studios are, but I'm now interested. Now you can come through this way, so this is kind of neat. So they have expanded it. Welcome to Coney Island, New York. I'd rather talk about Wildwood, New Jersey, but... Oh, there's Ocean City, Maryland. Wow. So here's, they did expand out this. So this is Wickersham Construction. Has a nice little, and I like this one. If you are interested, you got, you know, construction tools and all that. So we are actually right in the heart of the water park. And right there, this section, this part right here used to be where they had the pro water surfer thing. So that's now gone. Which I can understand why they got rid of it. It wasn't as popular as you would think. All right, this is illuminated integration here, proudly illuminating Hersheypark. And they've got these little flare light things. Oh, and over here, oh, I see an otter. So I'm interested in this. Right here's the Kissmobile, so you can actually see it better. This goes all over the place, actually. And a lot of different promotional things that they do with the for the park and Hershey foods and stuff. But right here is Ocean Connections. So these must be the guys who actually put on the aqua shows. So that's actually pretty neat because I always wondered who did that. And here they've got little fishes and stuff like that. They got their otter and seals right there. So that's a sea lion, that's not an otter, because they have sea lions, they don't have otters at Hersheypark there. And over here is the boardwalk. So, and of course they have buoys, and they have, there's buoys, there's all summer wear there. So they really did expand out the Treeville section, which is nice to see. Let's see what the next tree is here. This one is Ronald McDonald House. If you don't know, Hershey Medical Center is right up the road, and they actually helped save Kylie when she was a baby, so we definitely are all for them. And over here is the Harrisburg Senators, which is the local baseball team. And I like this, they actually have laminated baseball cards of the different players. There we go. And they always do fireworks, so that's a big thing with them. So let's head over this way. And look at this, they even decorated the, I believe this is like the Bayside thing for little kids. So that's all Christmased up. So it's actually Sandcastle Cove, that's what it is. I remember the kids splashing on that many years ago. Stoner Graphics, Steins and Vehicle Wraps. Let's see what else they got over here. So here they got Cocoa Packs, which is a charity fighting kids' hunger. They got all that. And then right here they actually got a sled. Right there is Wild Mouse. Wild Mouse is, of course, going this time of year, which is good to see. So yeah, this, I remember the first year we did this, very limited trees. And here they got a lot. This is Riverton Woods. So it looks like it's a, the guys who helped construct that. And of course here you got the Hershey Bears. Tell that by the Hershey Gardens. So here you got Hershey Gardens actually first. And with the gardens, of course, you got the flowers. Highly recommend Hershey Gardens. It's a beautiful attraction, open year round. Their big attraction is the Butterfly Room, which you can see right there. And of course here you got the Hershey Bears, who always seem to win the Calder Cup. So, and there they are, 2023 champions. So, go Bears, go. Come over this side here. This is K&W Design Environments. So I don't know what they do here, but it looks like they do architecture with a hard hat and stuff. Right here is Lightning Racer. It does not look like Lightning Racer is going this this year. In Nelson. Don't know what Nelson does, and this really doesn't tell you what Nelson does, so not the best promotional. They do have a QR code there, so I guess you can hit the QR code. This is a nice little view of the waterworks, East Coast Waterworks. So we're coming out this way. There's a couple more trees out this way. But now, as you notice, we're now leaving the water park section of the park. So here's another tree here. More construction. There seems to be a lot of construction trees. So it looks like they got different hard hats. So the Ferris wheel's going. We're all the way in the back here by the Midway. So we really cut out a lot of the Midway America section. So we're going to wrap around there and show you more of that. It looks like the ice cream parlor is closed, which makes sense this time of year. And here's Vista Autism, which has all pictures of people that they've helped over the years. So now it looks like we're leaving Treeville, but that's a neat little addition. So that has really expanded pretty far considering what it used to be. And here's the Ferris wheel. And it looks like the Granny Bugs and the Pony Parade are also going full steam ahead. So that's great to see. I just go over here. Oh, there's another tree over here. So I wonder if this whole area is now Treeville. They really expanded Treeville, it looks like. And this is UPC Central PA, 70 years. Very colorful tree. It looks like they took down one of the kids' rides here. I believe that was Tiny Tracks. So don't know what they would use that space for. It's kind of small, but who knows? People walking on there as a Grinch. But Musical Express is going. There's another tree. Catherine Schools. So what's the Catherine Schools? So most people don't know this, but Hershey is literally a nonprofit, and all the money goes to the Catherine Schools and Hershey School, Milton School right there. And this tree is showing that off. Got a big tree right here, which is very nice. That's where the whip used to be. I don't know if the whip's ever coming back, but it's not around now. And what's neat here is they actually have snow going. So thank you for visiting Treeville, and as you leave Treeville, you get hit by snow. And it actually is snow, guys. It's not definitely snow, so people enjoying the snow. All right, so now we are out here by Laugh Track. And Laugh Track, of course, is open because, heck, guys, it's indoors. So why wouldn't it be open? And we're coming here one more time. So once again, we're about 30 minutes into this Explorer video. If you like what we do, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's a simple click to you, but it means a lot to us. We are doing a lot of new videos, and we're finishing up the spotlights this year, but in 2024, we got a lot of things planned, a lot of Explorers, and a lot of other great things. So right there is Wildcat's Revenge. Like I said before, the mouse is going. But you know what else is going? It looks like Wildcat's Revenge is actually going. So the best coaster will still be running right now. So once again, thank you again for watching 125 Roller Coaster Challenge. This is our Explorer of Christmas Candylane during the day at Hersheypark. Have yourself a fantastic day.